Hallo und damit ein herzliches Willkommen zurück bei The Walking Dead. Ja, der Truck steht offensichtlich hier dahinter und den werden wir jetzt mal rausholen. Und mal gucken, was jetzt als nächstes passiert.
There it is. Let's go.
Werden wir alle retten können? AJ Junior, sein Dad, Gabes Dad, Harveys Bruder. Ich bin gespannt, vielleicht können wir endlich mal ein paar Antworten bekommen.
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smartass.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here? People keep getting pushed up all the front. They're much behind. Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me. Oh, let me get some of that.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do? We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Oh Gott, ich hoffe, das geht gut.
Ready.
Ready.
Jetzt erstmal ganz viel Q drücken. Wow, wir haben es geschafft.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Clementine hat gerade
Don't think those
liebevoll
guys will be able
geschaut.
to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
Kurz schließen. Ich habe noch nie ein Auto kurz
Try not to
geschlossen.
shock yourself.
Ich weiß nicht mal, wie das geht.
I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere. Just try to hurry, okay?
Warum muss ich jetzt schon wieder machen? Mann. Da ist eine Werkzeugkiste. Kann das nicht einmal jemand noch anders machen? Aber ja, ich bin ja der Held. Ich muss alles machen. Verdammt. Jetzt haben wir zwei Sachen.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Ganz viel Q drücken. Und E.
Wire cutter should help with this.
Und welche Kabel schneide ich jetzt durch? Schön, ich habe noch nie ein Auto kurz geschlossen. Ich weiß nicht, was man machen muss. Batterie und grün?
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Zündung.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted. Shit. Let there be light.
Uh-oh. Jetzt noch einmal.
Hurry up.
Hey, let's go, now!
Oh. Jetzt seid ihr wohl alle angepisst, dass wir euch den Muertos zum Raben vorgeworfen haben. Ihr wisst, was
The
ich meine.
square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right.
Not surprising.
This is nice.
I've never
If
even
I just
heard of this
close my
movie.
eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on
Das ist mir
Clementine.
aufgefallen, ja.
He likes her.
I'm not saying
You
it's
get
not.
it?
Well,
I hope it works out for them. I really do.
So, I'm
They're
gonna
good for
do it
each other.
in the pile in the
I
middle.
think.
That's the kitty.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know?
You're cheating.
Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid,
okay, I'll try to.
there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet,
You won now.
but to feel something that intensely for another person,
Is it bad if I kinda envy them? Those early days. Before you get up the courage to say exactly what's on your mind. You never get those back, do you?
no, you don't. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both.
Like, you did the best you could, Kate. You kept this family alive as long as you possibly could. It counts for a lot.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know. Before things get crazy.
Ich möchte am liebsten gar nichts sagen.
We
Ich
might
möchte
not
nicht,
get
dass es
another
kompliziert
chance.
ist.
No pressure or anything, all right?
Ich sag am besten gar nichts.
Maybe I should have stayed quiet. I guess you don't feel the same way. So, all those times you said stuff, I was just imagining it? years together, on the road. The looks, the hints of something more.
David's not just some guy in our lives. He's my brother. I don't see him being okay with this, ever. I can't do that to him.
So, you're saying you do feel something?
It doesn't matter, Kate. It can't go anywhere.
I guess a part of me always knew you didn't feel the same way. God knows I pushed you a couple times, but you always said no. I guess I have to finally listen.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here, now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square...
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now. Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David. Then you can drive into the square and pick us up. Come on, Kate. You and I both know this is stupid.
I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response. You already told me what you feel. You don't need to say another goddamn word.
Just stay out of sight. We'll be in touch as soon as we can.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody.
Suchen wir die erstmal. Mal gucken, was
Wish we
passiert.
had some idea of what we're heading into.
Ich sag das Spiel ja immer noch ein bisschen privat.
Like, is the
Mal gucken, welche
whole
Entscheidung ich
shot,
dann
or
getroffen
did she
hätte.
just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side, but it doesn't change what we have to do.
I just wish we had a little more information. That's all.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Oh Gott, ich hoffe, das geht gut. Es muss gut gehen.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I didn't want to be here today. The people of Richmond deserve to be safe. David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in...
lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done.
Was zum...
He murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart. But we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why don't you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Why should I, huh? What are you after?
You think I'm trying to pull a fast one on you?
She knows we're here now. We might as well.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me, convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you.
And that's exactly what I'm planning to do.
Appreciate the honesty, which makes this so much harder. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me!
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no, they had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
Is this the kind of leadership you've got in store for Richmond? Torturing people with your stupid power games?
Justice isn't a game, Javi. It's about time you learn that.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Ernsthaft?
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid!
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joan.
Tripp has to live. He's invaluable.
Son of a bitch.
Javi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not making David happy, but I respect you for sticking up for your own people. Shoot him.
Wait! I said Tripp should live!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
You can't do this!
Fucking figures.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Wait!
No!
Oh my god, they really shot him.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Stop her, Clint! Is this the process you trusted?
No!
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi! They're fucking butchers! All of them! Shoot that bitch! Take her out! She deserves it! If you don't do it, I fucking will! Go to hell, Joan! Dad!
Oh nein, 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 nein. Wow. Verdammt. So war es nicht geplant. Wir müssen hier weg, wir müssen hier weg, wir müssen hier weg.
son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
Oh, Gabe, pass bloß auf. Oh Mann.
Shit, I gotta help her.
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay?
Kate, we need to get the fuck out of here. Right now. Can you bring the truck over?
On my way.
Verdammt uns zugenäht. Ah, komm schon, komm schon, komm schon, komm schon.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Nein.
Oh God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Oh nein, Kate.
Kate!
Was passiert jetzt? Das war also das Ende von The Walking Dead, also Episode 4. Oh Mann. Was ich auf jeden Fall sagen werde, ich weiß noch nicht, wie ich mich im privaten Spielstand entscheiden werde, aber ich werde auf jeden Fall alles anders machen, wie hier im Let's Play, weil ich möchte gerne wissen, welche Entscheidungen wohl gekommen wären, wenn ich mich für den Deal entschieden habe, wenn ich mich für Kate entschieden habe. Ich frage mich, was da passiert wäre. Ich bin mal sehr gespannt, wie das alles noch vonstatten geht. Episode 5 müsste ja bald auch erscheinen. Ich bin gespannt, wie das Ich bin sehr gespannt. Okay. Hast du versprochen, Kate mit ihrer Familie zu helfen, falls David fortgeht? Du und 92,8% der Spieler haben versprochen, Kate zu helfen. Wie hast du auf Dr. Lingards Anfrage reagiert? Du und 48,1% der Spieler wollten Dr. Lingard töten, 50,4% den Spiel unterstützten Lingard Selbstmord, 1,4% der Spieler ließen Clementine über Lingards entscheiden. Das ging? Das wusste ich gar nicht. Interessant. Hast du Kate gesagt, dass du etwas für sie empfindest? Du und 21,6% der Spieler teilten Kates Gefühle nicht. Wow. Und 78 haben dafür gestimmt. Nice. Wen hast du bei der Hinrichtung zu retten versucht? Du und 41,9% der Spieler versuchten, Chip zu retten. Der Rest hingegen Ava. Hast du auf Joan geschossen oder Clints Angebot angenommen? Du und 55% der Spieler haben auf Joan geschossen. Was meiner Meinung nach auch richtig war. Ich bin gespannt, wie ich das in meinem privaten Spielstand machen werde. Denn da werde ich definitiv nicht auf Joan schießen. Vielleicht finde ich auch eine alternative Lösung. Ich bin gespannt. Aber interessant, was hier für gerade Zahlen sind. 45, 55. Ja, das war also Episode 4 von The Walking Dead. The New Frontier. Mal sehen, was sich in der letzten entscheidenden Episode 5 wohl alles passieren wird. Ich bin sehr gespannt. Wie wird es weitergehen? Mit Clementine, Gabe, Kate. Kate ist wahrscheinlich tot. Aber Eleanor lebt noch. Mit der hatten wir auch die Möglichkeit zu flirten. Nun gut, ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen. Wir sehen uns spätestens bis Episode 5 wieder. Vorab gibt es hier natürlich ein anderes Let's Play. Bleibt mir gewogen und bis morgen. Ciao!